Good morning and welcome to another episode of Dinosaurs and Mysteries. So in this episode I want to talk about a potential connection between a Bigfoot, Sasquatch or Woodwose, whatever you want to call it, whichever part of the world you're from. A connection with other strange activity. Now this strange activity is very apparent in locations with high reports and sightings of Woodwose, Sasquatch or Bigfoot. So I'm going to indulge in this. I did briefly mention it in one of the previous videos when I was just sat at home brainstorming theories, but I want to indulge in it a little bit more. So let's go for a bit of a walk. So in many parts of the world where there is high sightings of Bigfoot, Woodwose or Sasquatch, whatever you want to call it, people are also reporting seeing strange coloured orbs in the same areas in which these Bigfoot, Woodwose, Sasquatch sightings have occurred. Now, originally people would attribute this to more of a paranormal UFO phenomena or spirit or ghost phenomena. But when you think about it, when people see strange lights in the sky, it's a UFO phenomena. When people see ghosts or spirits, one of the things they see is strange orbs or strange lights, either in person through the eye or back when you look at it through camera, digital or film. But now people are seeing these strange lights near cryptid sightings, and especially Bigfoot sightings or Sasquatch or Woodwose. Now, if I just end up saying Bigfoot, that's just because I don't need to say all three. If you're from a certain part of the world, you probably call it a certain Bigfoot, Sasquatch or Woodwose. So it's a really interesting theory that could these lights or orbs be linked to all strange, unknown phenomena, whether it's cryptid, paranormal or supernatural or extraterrestrial. Now remember, this isn't my theory. I didn't come up with this theory. Now I know there's a lot of people, when I share my videos to groups, that go a bit mental in the comments, and they have every right to. Everyone has the right to their own opinion, but when you think outside the box, all these unexplainable things people see and witness, what if they're from somewhere else? And I'm not saying they're from another planet. I'm absolutely not saying that. What if there is a different reality or realm? And sometimes the paths, the wires, the barriers break down and we get glimpses of things that we're not supposed to see. Now, that's basically, could all these things that we're seeing be from the same place? That's basically what I'm saying, what the theory is. And it kind of would make sense because we can't explain it. It's not known to science, these things. Maybe if we were from the place that they're from, we would be able to make sense of it and understand it and actually get hard proof evidence that we can touch and examine. So regarding the orbs, so in America and other parts of the world, people have reported seeing orange orbs, other colours as well, white and red, but dominantly a lot of reports of orange orbs in areas with high volume of Bigfoot or Sasquatch or Woodwose reports. Now, like I said before, people usually attributed this to, yes, it was unknown and strange phenomena, but it wasn't until recent that people started linking this to the Sasquatch, Bigfoot, Woodwose sightings, because back in the day, these phenomena were never linked. Like, people that studied UFOs weren't interested in Bigfoot. People that studied paranormal or ghosts weren't interested in UFOs or extraterrestrials. But now it's coming to light, and people are getting more open-minded and more discussions are being opened that these lights and these orbs sort of link all of these unexplainable things together. Like I said, in ghost sightings and pictures or videos, you see orbs. UFO sightings, you see strange round orb lights in the sky, in a lot of them. And then now people are seeing strange orb light-like things near Bigfoot, or not even Bigfoot, other cryptids as well. So could there be one specific phenomena that links all of the unexplained? It's a big question. It is a really big question, and a big well, will we ever know the answer? I don't know. It goes even deeper than that. Now this part of the theory, this is where people might think, oh come on, this is just getting a bit over the top now, but let's go there anyway. So people have obviously been building a little fire. Now, I am not that person that says, oh my god, anything I come across is linked to the unknown supernatural cryptids, because I do know the not so pleasant people of this area sometimes come here late at night and get up to no good. I'd rather bump into a cryptid or see a ghost in the middle of a forest than bump into the wrong humans. So anyway, this theory, so people are now speculating whether these orbs that are seen around unexplainable phenomena activity, whether it's cryptids or UFOs, for example, could these be portals, a gateway from these unexplainable things, and we're seeing them because of these lights, because of these orbs. These orbs are a method from them to get from where they're supposed to be to here. Whether it's conscious or unconsciously on their behalf. And now, yes, I can't stress this enough, people are going to think, what on earth are you on about? But how else can you explain them? Heard knocking. How else can you explain all these things? You know, people do all these, they go wild camping looking for evidence. They set up, you know, infrared cameras, camera traps, all sorts. And yes, we get Bigfoot footprints, castings of the alleged footprints. We do get video and pictures, however they're usually really pixelated, the quality's not great. Other than that, it's witness reports. It's always witness reports. The most evidence we have of any type of cryptid is witness reports. And thousands and thousands of people can't be wrong. Thousands and thousands of people can't be lying. They must have seen something. And let's remember, there's always a root to these strange creatures, beings, or phenomena that come centuries ago, and everything starts somewhere. And I know people say, well, over the years, from each generation, things are slightly exaggerated, and then the next generation over exaggerate it. But okay. But as I say, just being really careful at the minute. Hopefully this microphone's working and the whispering's being picked up. Now there's a walk path quite a way over there. I'm not saying I'm hearing anything, you know, unknown or unexplained, but come on, this is Dinosaurs and Mysteries. I have to bring it up if I can hear something. Now, I just heard a bit of knocking, birds, and then there was someone walking a dog way over there. So anyway, all these things all these unknown, whether they're myths, legends, cryptids, unexplained phenomena, originate from somewhere. when the first person who saw a Bigfoot-like creature saw it, they engraved it into a stone and wrote about it. And then centuries go by, and these creatures have been passed from generation to generation. And there are many texts and depictions of these things, like I said, from ancient times. Many different creatures. Some are mythological and you don't really hear them within the cryptid form. The fact that these orbs could be how we're seeing them, the orbs could be a link from where they're supposed to be and where we are, and that is how we see these strange things. They're potential hotspots for if there's a certain energy or magnetic force in a certain part of an area that is more prone for these orbs and these strange creatures and cryptids or activity to be seen. That is a theory. They are from somewhere else, a different realm, a different reality, a different dimension, and in areas within our atmosphere right now, in which there are certain energies or there are certain things that makes these strange things more prone to appear in certain areas. And these orbs are a sign. These orbs are a sign of that these things have been within that area, or there could be a way those orbs are how they get to that area. And yeah, it sounds crazy if you're not really into this thing, or if you're only just getting into it, you're only just starting reading up on cryptids and stuff, or if you're already skeptical, you might be having a keyboard bash in the comments. Please be kind though. These are theories that have been put out there, and I'm just going over them and relaying them to yourselves. But it would make sense, like I said, we've not got 100% foolproof evidence yet. We've not, all these expeditions and these wild camps where people go out with equipment and cameras, and yes, they hear strange things and they see strange things with the naked eye, but on video or picture, yes, we do get images with a silhouette of a Bigfoot or a Bigfoot creature or a large bipedal creature, but not with the detail, not with the references of size and stuff in the background, and it's things like that. But what maybe the reason is because they're not here all the time. Now, this opens a different discussion. I do think we have unknown animals / cryptids. I'm not seeing here right now, but on Earth that are here all the time. But I think we also have cryptids that are more supernatural, interdimensional, and the cryptids that are here all the time, if one is ever found, a body, and they're caught, they might not be cryptids anymore. They'll be found by science, they'll be discovered, and they'll probably be renamed. As into the more supernatural, interdimensional side of it, I think this is when people see things and then a few minutes later it's gone, and there are strange things left or seen within that area in which these sightings happened. And it's when you really think about it, you do kind of go down the rabbit hole, as it just opens more and more questions. I wasn't even going to mention the last one about potential cryptids that are here all the time, flesh and blood, and cryptids that are interdimensional. I was just going to stick to the one, but I had to mention it. And now I'm rolling on for nearly 20 minutes. Now, the area I'm in now is a little wooded area about 15 minutes from my house. It's not a forest. It's not classed as a wood. but it is a woodland-like area that does go on for about 2 miles. There is a walk path about 50 meters over there, and you know, you do get people. You get people doing dirt biking here sometimes. Sometimes you do get homeless people at shelter here. Bless them. But then sometimes you do get questionable people that do other things around here. So yeah, but I have been here before, and I have looked for signs of big cats, because there has been a fair few big cat sightings near where I live. I live in Warrington, which is a town in between Manchester and Liverpool. And if there were going to be big cats in Warrington, pretty sure this would be an area that it could, you know, travel through. This isn't a big cats video, but anyway, I've waffled on for ages, so I'm going to do a quick summary. Strange lights and orbs are seen within sightings of cryptids, specifically Bigfoot, Sasquatch, or Woodwose, whatever you want to call it. Could these orbs be a way that these cryptids get from where they're supposed to be to where we are? So from their atmosphere to our atmosphere, their dimension to our dimension. Are the cryptids being seen in areas which the atmosphere, the electromagnetic atmosphere is a lot higher, and it's certain areas are more prone for these creatures or strange activity to occur, and these orbs are a sign, because these orbs are seen around many unknown sightings or phenomena: cryptids, UFOs, paranormal, ghost spirits, the lot. And these orbs could link them all together. Anyway, I'm going to call it because it's nearly 20 minutes. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe and share. If this microphone hasn't been working, I am going to be so upset, because I sat down in a churchyard on a bench for an hour trying to get this to connect. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one, and as always, stay safe.